Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video we are going to be trying blue and purple shampoo on my bright yellow hair. It's time for me to wash my hair, and I just woke up, so if I look tired or swollen, I literally just rolled out of bed. In my last video, we compared blue and purple shampoo to see the differences, and I asked you guys if you would want to see me try it on my yellow hair because it is vivid, and I have not found any other videos of people trying blue or purple shampoo on a direct dye to see if it helps cancel out the tones. So I want to try it today. I have to wash my hair anyway, so I feel like we might as well just try it and see what happens. So I have my Fanola No Orange and my Fanola No Yellow. I'm going to be using both of these just because my hair is mostly yellow, but it does have kind of an orangish undertone to it. So I do want to mix both of these together so that way the blue will cancel out the orange and the purple will cancel out the yellow. My hair color is kind of like a sunflower color. It definitely has some of those deeper orange undertones to it. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up both of these shampoos in this bowl. I'm going to start with my Fanola No Yellow shampoo. This stuff is so dark, it's insane. I'm gonna use quite a bit of it, and I am gonna apply this on dry hair just so that way it works like the best it possibly can. So I've done about that much, which is quite a bit. I'm thinking of applying this light color, so I know I'm gonna have to use a lot to saturate all of my hair. And then we're gonna go in with the blue shampoo. It's so dark. I hope this works. The bowl is almost full. I'm gonna mix these up with my brush here, just so that way the purple and blue are mixed together really well. This looks straight black in the bowl. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Let me show you a little up close action. Oh, it's like the deepest, darkest color. It looks so insanely beautiful. It's like the darkest bluish purple. All right, let's go ahead and start applying this. What do you say? I'm just gonna be applying it like normal. I actually kind of think this is gonna work, and it's actually gonna help cancel out some of these yellow and orange tones. The only reason I think that is because if you can tell on this side, I have like a blonde piece right here. You can definitely tell compared to like the yellow. This is like a sandy blonde piece, and most of the yellow has come out here. And the reason why this section is more blonde than the rest is because this is where I had blue left over, and I applied orange on top of it, and they canceled each other out. And when it faded to this blonde color instead of fading yellow like the rest of my hair. I think I might continuously use this, so instead of just doing this treatment once, I think I'll take the bottles in the shower with me, and then for the next like couple weeks, I'll just continuously use this shampoo in the shower, so that way it makes more of a result. If I continuously use this in the shower, it'll keep canceling out the yellow and orange tones. I'm really surprised I couldn't find any other videos on YouTube of someone trying this on a direct dye hair color. So I am more than happy to try it for you guys, and we're gonna see what happens. My hair is still really vibrant. The yellow that's coming through is the Iro that I mixed in with that strawberry leopard orange color. I'm hoping that this doesn't turn my hair muddy, like a really weird muddy ugly color, because that would be not good. But I do plan on dyeing my hair probably next week, so I'm just going to use these shampoos until I dye my hair. I'm waiting for my hair color to come in the mail, and then I'll be able to dye it. So it should get here either this week or next week. I would like to get rid of some of these warmer tones before I do that, but if this doesn't work, it's also not that big of a deal. I didn't even consider the fact that my hair might turn green today because my hair is super bright yellow, and I'm applying this on top of it, which is a pretty dark bluish purple. And when I did this on my mannequin that had blonde hair, I kind of saw a little bit of a greenish hue, so I'm hoping that this does not turn my hair green today. That would be counterproductive. That's not what we're going for. Underneath here is definitely more of that orangey yellow. The tops of my head have faded more yellow. I feel honestly very proud of myself. I feel like I've been taking such better care of my hair. I only did one color remover that was damaging, and I've just been fading my hair colors by washing them naturally. The only reason I had to use that hair color remover was because I was in a bit of a pinch and I had family photos the next day, or else I wouldn't have even done that. But it's okay. I feel like I'm taking such better care of my hair. My roots are growing in, and my root area feels so healthy from where I haven't bleached it, and I still have like how many months to go before I bleach my roots? Let's see. I have 4.5 months before I can bleach my roots. So it's gonna get a nice healing process. I will say, the next hair color I'm doing, I do plan on giving myself some face framing highlights. So I am just gonna feather some blonde up by my face just to create like a halo. When my hair grows out like this, I think it looks flattering whenever you have like some face framing highlights. That way my natural can grow out and it doesn't look like it's growing out. It kind of just looks natural. So when I do dye my hair the next hair color, I am planning on like bleaching my root area a tiny bit up by my face. So don't be surprised when I do that. It's something I've been planning on. It's not an impulsive decision. And I think by adding some face framing highlights around my face, it'll also look good for future hair colors. Like I can dye my hair any color and it'll just add brightness around the face instead of it being all grown out. I still have a lot of this color left and I definitely should have worn gloves because I'm sure this is gonna stain my hands. The package recommends you wear gloves, but I did not do that. So as you guys can see, I'm just applying this all over my root area first because I feel like the dye is most concentrated around my root and my ends have faded more than up here. So I am just starting by my root area and kind of rubbing all this in. And I'm probably gonna leave this on for like an hour, to be honest. I told you guys in my last Fanola shampoo video that the purple shampoo and the blue shampoo smell completely different. I don't know why they chose different fragrances, but the purple shampoo kind of smells like florally. The blue shampoo kind of smells masculine. I don't like saying that because I don't really believe in like the gender stereotypes of this is masculine and this is feminine, but like that's the only way I can describe it to you. It's kind of like musky and a little bit earthy. And so mixing these two fragrances together, it literally smells like, I don't know if you guys have these stores, but like a Nirvana or like a Karma store. It's like very earthy and almost smells like incense. It smells so good. So my hair is about to smell like essential oils and some incense. This looks insane. It literally looks like I'm dyeing my hair black. I have also thought about using like a purplish blue dye, but like super, super pastel to counteract some of the yellow. So that way when it fades, it'll be canceled out just like I did with this section right here. I kind of feel like that's pointless because I'm gonna be dyeing over it next week. If I wanted to keep like this hair long term, maybe I would do that, but I know that I'm changing it soon. This Iro yellow is really sticking to the hair. I've had so many experiences in the past using yellows. I dyed my sister-in-law's hair half yellow, half pink, and that yellow was very, very difficult to remove out of her hair. And also I've learned from experience on using yellow on myself, it is very difficult to remove from your hair. It's not like a pink or orange that fades nicely and like fades out kind of quick. Yellow for some reason just sticks in the hair way worse, but that's okay. Yellow is close to blonde and it's easy to cover up yellow with other colors because it is a lighter shade. If this works, I'm gonna be amazed. I'm just really hoping it's not gonna turn my hair some weird other funky color. Pretty good possibility that this might turn my hair a different color. Once I get this all applied, I'll like pull my hair apart and kind of see what's happening up in there. You can see I still have a little bit of like blue right here at my root. That's from when I did Halloween hair. So if you see little blue pieces or little green pieces in my hair, it's not from the purple shampoo. It's just left over from where I did those purple and black streaks and I tried fading it. They're mostly just at my root area. They're not super, super prominent. This would be a lot easier if it was on damp hair. It would lather a lot better, but I just want the pigment to be like super, super concentrated. All of the rootage is covered. This looks insane. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna use my hands because it works way better than trying to work it in with a brush. I'm scared to see what it's gonna look like. This could be a horrible idea, which is probably why nobody's ever done this before. All right, let's see here. Oh! Oh! It looks pretty nasty. Kind of looking like some dirty dishwater or like some seaweed or something. I'll tell you what, it's definitely not cute. Oh, no, no, no. Bitch, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, this is a horrible idea. But even if this is like dirty seaweed, dishwater, that's kind of perfect for the color I'm gonna put over it. So I'm kind of like almost hoping maybe that it has that like ashy, ugly undertone because it will go so well with the color that I'm putting over the top of it. And I kind of need it to be like gross and ashy underneath so that way the color I put on top will create the end goal. You guys will see. If I was smart, I would have added some vitamin C tablets in with the purple and blue shampoo, so that way it would have helped remove the yellow while the blue and purple shampoo are toning the hair. That's a good idea, but I just want to try this on its own to see what it looks like without the vitamin C like interfering with it in any way. Can you guys see this? Probably not, but it looks gross. The only problem is that I have to wear this around until my color gets here. So, but who knows? You know what? Maybe I'll rinse it out and it'll be nice. Of course it's gonna look ugly with color on it. When I rinse it, it could be something beautiful and magical. Okay, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys, right? It's just shampoo, it's not color. I have to remember that. This isn't color, it's just shampoo. So even though it looks really, really dark right now, that's not how it's gonna be. It's gonna wash out. And also, if it is really nasty and dirty, I can wash my hair multiple times to get the purple and blue cast off of my hair. I'll just do this treatment once, and then I'll use like a dandruff shampoo to get the cast off, so that way it'll be like a nice sandy blonde underneath. The thing with doing this on dry hair is you have to make sure to saturate and get like the purple shampoo worked into the hair, because when I'm doing this, it feels like everything's coated, but then I go and I pull the hair apart and there's like yellow sections, and if I don't work purple shampoo on those yellow pieces that are left, my hair will be extremely blotchy and it won't tone everything evenly. So I gotta make sure I'm working in this shampoo really, really good. We've got half of my head done. I'm a little worried that this piece right here that was like already kind of blonde is gonna be like blue or purple. Okay, we've gotten everything applied. I do have quite a bit of shampoo left over, and I'm just gonna dump it on my head and work it in because I don't want to try and get it to fit back in the bottle. Dump it all in my hands and we're gonna go ham. I'd rather have too much than not enough. We've already committed at this point, so we're just gonna keep committing, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if this actually works and does something. I guess it's kind of similar to putting pastel purple or pastel blue on your hair. Like, yeah, it's shampoo, but it does have dye in it, which is why it does tone things. Oh, I definitely got this shit worked in. Oh yeah, this is saturated really good. Okay, time to let it sit. I'm going to let this sit at room temperature for 45 minutes to an hour probably. I'll be back probably tomorrow or later today to show you the finished results because I don't want to blow dry my hair. Oh, this definitely stained my hands. Okay, I'll be back at some point to show you how this turns out. Are you guys ready to see my hair? 3, 2, 1. My hair looks insane. It worked. I mean, it definitely canceled out some of the yellow and made it like an ashy yellow, especially in this section right here that I told you guys before was already like a nice buttery blonde. It's turned it like this really pretty ashy blonde just in this section right here. So I wish that the rest of my hair was like this color before I did it, but it looks kind of insane. It looks like piss stains. It's super patchy. There's like yellow up here, and then it goes into this ashy color. There's some green on my ends. It is just, I am the Hot Mess Express. I am a Hot Mess Express. And that's where we're at right now. I mean, it does work to cancel out some of the yellow tones. Like, obviously it's not nearly as bright as it was before, but now it's super patchy and I hate the way it looks. So I'm gonna try and fix it. I don't know what we're gonna do, but my hair is a mess right now and I just don't want to go out in public like this because I just feel like a big piss stain basically. I will say, when I rinsed the purple shampoo out in the shower, after I rinsed all of that out, I did shampoo my hair 2 times with a clarifying shampoo and then a dandruff shampoo, just because my hair still had a super purple cast to it in some spots. And once I saw that it was still purple and patchy, I went ahead and used clarifying shampoo 2 times just to get the rest of the purple shampoo out. I shampooed it until the suds were no longer purple and the water was not running purple any longer. So I just didn't want to leave any of that purple shampoo left in my hair. I wanted to see like what the true result would be. So this is what happens if you put purple and blue shampoo on yellow hair. It definitely does help to counteract some of those yellow shades, and I would say if your hair has faded even more than mine was, and it was more similar to like this chunk right here where it still had a yellow tint to it, but you want to get rid of it, it would work amazing on like a buttery type of yellow color instead of it still being pretty vibrant like mine was. It's not horrible, but I just don't want to go to the gym and go out in public like this. So I'm gonna try and strip off the excess toner and try and get it a little bit more even. We'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. Make sure to check out my next video to see if I'm able to fix this hot mess express. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, guys, stay weird. Goodbye.